Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Our Darker Purpose. Sorry it's been a while. God, I've been juggling so many games to play lately that I feel like I'm not giving any of them the attention they deserve. But, I'm very excited to be back into Our Darker Purpose. So first off, people have been telling me, hey man, the way that you unlock more, like, perks to improve yourself with, and I really like this system, is there's all these fucking achievements in the journal that you can look at, and if you do an achievement, then sometimes you get a new perk for that. Or in the case of Frothy the Dragon, for example, defeat Frothy the Dragon without taking damage at one point, and for that I got 50 credits, so no wonder I went and was like, oh my god, I have 66 credits, what happened? It must be because I got that A that one time. It was not because of the A, it was because I did that. So, here's the achievements we have so far. We've got finish Sudsy the Inanimate with his own Glacial Spike. I have no idea how to do that, because I've never seen him take damage from it, but we'll see what we can do about that. Afraid of the Dark, defeat the Candelabra of Longing without leaving the light. So we'll have to, like, stay in that little light pool the entire time. That seems pretty difficult, because that boss is already really hard for me. Frothy the Dragon we've already done, and Simply Erased, finish off some harmless markings with a chalk cloud. So I have to remember to actually use my chalk in that specific circumstance anyway. So hopefully, that one seems like the easiest one, so hopefully we'll encounter the some harmless markings this time, and I'll be able to make that happen. Let's just make sure we have no upgrades. Counselor needs... You need 100 credits? This motherfucker wants 100 credits. And obviously we only have the one class unlocked, Whispers, and we have it equipped, so no need to do anything else there. Let's go ahead and start the game and get into it here. And I should also, people have been telling me, read the class descriptions, maybe just a little bit. I don't want to read out the whole thing in the Let's Play because that makes, you know, it's already can be a fairly long game to Let's Play, and that's a lot of straight talking, and it takes a long time. You guys, if you're interested, can totally pause the video and read those at your leisure if you prefer. And I don't want to, like, waste the time of anybody who's already read the descriptions as well, you know, because it can be frustrating, you know. It's like, I already know what this shit says, this motherfucker's gonna read it to me. So, oh god, just, for fuck's sake. These fucking balls, man. Ugh, we just gotta leave. I got hit twice. What a terrible fucking start to this run. That really sucks. There's just nothing I could do. Those balls trapped me in that hole. You've been there, right, guys? Right? I'm not the only one. But anyway, also there's been a substantial update since I last played this game, I'm pretty sure. I was like live on Doxy's stream while she was playing when the update released, and from what I saw, it looked like hitboxes were a lot better after that update. It's a lot easier to dodge projectiles and enemies. You don't get caught on the scenery as much, which is nice. God damn it. This fucking Sherman the Shaggy. I bet he's Shaggy, if you know what I mean. Alright, we got the Rose, not my favorite item, but if you happen to take like physical contact damage with an enemy, then they'll take damage as well, which is only fair, I think. We've got Zelo's Spectacles for 10 range, or Nevermore Inkwell, increases roll speed by 30%, but decreases light radius. I'm gonna go with a range upgrade. Range, one of my favorite things in this entire game. A stark contrast to Isaac. But the rooms are so big, and your range starts off so small that range is actually a really important stat, which is probably, if I had to guess, a lesson they learned from Isaac and how useless range is in that game. They're like, man, you start out with such long range in Isaac that range doesn't matter. Maybe we should make sure we don't make that mistake, and I'm glad that they did. By the way, a lot of people... Well, hang on. Zen and the Art of Pummeling, plus 50 life. Plus life seems largely useless to me, because you still have to fill that life with juice boxes, so having more max life doesn't really do that much. Having just 50 more hit points is alright. That's like finding a couple of juice boxes, but let's see if this is worth more than a couple of juice boxes to me. Plus 10% move speed, gain 20% move speed when not damaged for 5 seconds. That seems fucking incredible. So now we're gonna be real fast. Especially when not taking damage, but even when we take damage, we'll be faster than we were. But anyway, I was gonna say that a lot of people are like, oh, this is just a worse version of Isaac. This game should not exist, basically. I really, really, really don't agree with that, both because, like, this game does an astounding amount of not ripping off Isaac, in my opinion. Like, all of the bosses are very unique and different. There are a lot of mechanics that are not in Isaac. Very few enemies where I can, like, draw a precise analog between, like, oh, this is just this from Isaac, and very few items as well, besides the obvious just stats up. They added the experience system. They made it much more of, like, an RPG-style damage system. They, like, I don't know, a lot of the stats and the way the game progresses also feels more, like, well thought out to me than in Isaac, which is not to bash Isaac at all. Isaac is not meant to be a well thought out game. It was never meant to be like this thing that people sit around and min-max, but they do. But Our Darker Purpose, I think, takes a more purposeful, if you'll pardon the, I don't know if that's a pun, but the expression, that, they take a more purposeful approach to game design than Isaac did in a lot of ways, and I like that. I think that's cool. Let's go ahead and complete the level. We got a B. Base credits earned 1. Report card bonus 1. Okay, so we only get 1 extra thing for getting a B there, but it probably doubled our base score. It's just the fact that was the first floor, so, you know, didn't double very much. This one is Gluttonous. The shrieks and yammerings up ahead suggest that the inhabitants have discovered and pillaged one of Edgewood's secret juice box cabinets. Ooh, so that's more juice box drops. This one is too small, and that is just a small floor. Let's go to a normal size floor that has juice boxes on it, and stock up, basically. You know, presumably we'll take enough damage to take advantage of a bunch of juice box drops on this floor, and that is going to be great, because moving on to the third floor with, you know, a decent number of juice boxes is always a huge advantage. Normally, by the end of the second floor, I, at my meager skill level, am already kind of hurting for health. Oh, but I had a little bit more on my Isaac rant as well. I guess I'm probably preaching to the choir, because if you're watching, like, episode 3 or 4 of an Our Darker Purpose Let's Play, I can't remember what episode I'm on, then you're probably kind of behind this game. But it really bothers me when people are like, you know, if this genre already exists in one game, therefore nobody else can make it. You know, it's different from, like, a first-person shooter in their mind, because there are a lot of first-person shooters, but there's only one, like, top-down twin-stick shooter roguelike, so no other game can ever do that. I think that's really shitty, because this is a genre that has a lot of potential and can be explored really well. I love Isaac a whole lot, and that's exactly why I like seeing games like this. I don't see a need for this, like, rabid loyalty to Isaac, especially when, like, Edmund McMillen certainly did not call for that. I really doubt that he has any problem with games existing that expand on his ideas. I think he would find that really cool, if I had to guess. I haven't, like, seen an interview with him about it or anything, but he seems like that kind of guy to me. So to like defend Isaac against this imaginary beast of, like, idea theft is silly, because it's kind of flattering in a way to imitate it. Enemies shatter when destroyed. That's a interesting and fun item that I'm happy to have. I've seen it in use a little bit, and it seems real good in some situations. Like this one, actually. This is going to be really good, because then when this guy explodes, he'll do damage to his neighbors. And that's pretty cool. But yeah, like, I see it as really silly to defend Isaac from this imaginary beast of, like, you know, there can only be one twin-stick shooter roguelike, and it better be Isaac. Because, like, this is how video games are made. You have you know, a video game, and people really like it, and it does really well, and then everybody else is like, wow, I should do something with that idea, and kind of expand it a little bit, and explore that, and make a better game as a result, hopefully. And that's how we went from Doom to fucking, you know, like, Counter-Strike and Call of Duty and Quake and whatever first-person shooter you happen to like. It all started with Doom, and then people ripped the shit off of Doom. Ripped the shit off. That's a weird phrase, but I think you guys know what I'm going for. Anyway, let's go ahead and read this. Plus 10% attack speed, bonus 20% more damage against bosses. That seems pretty fucking good. This one, plus 5 damage, and juice boxes permanently increase damage by 2. This is maybe the hardest choice I've ever had in my life. I like damage, and I like permanent upgrades like that, like just things that'll continue making me stronger forever. But at the same time, I don't know how many juice boxes I'm going to have the opportunity to drink. So, like, let's assume we have 4 juice boxes on us right now. Let's assume we get, like, 3 more over the course of the playthrough and drink them all. That's 7 times 2 is 14. That's about 20 damage. Bonus from that perk. 20 more damage, or 20% more damage against bosses, and plus 10% attack speed. Oh, it's so hard. I wish I could have both. They would scale really well together. I find bosses to be really the most horrifying thing in this game. 20% more damage against them forever is really, really good. And attack speed is great as well. And I just don't see myself lasting long enough. I think if I was a good player, then the obvious choice would be, you know, damage scaling with the number of juice boxes you've consumed. Because then, you know, in like 4 or 5 floors, I would be doing really well. That said, I don't drink a lot of juice boxes. I tend to get like no extra juice box drops at all. So I don't see investing my future in the number of juice box drops I managed to survive for to be the greatest idea in the world. God, this is annoying. I want these coins though. Oh, that was a little ballsy. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, I just have to survive in this room. Well, shit, that's really easy. I have a feeling I will not get hit here. Oh, I thought I could sneak between those two things. Well, that was kind of deserved. I really feel like, though, my character model didn't touch either of those things, but whatever. That's really annoying. The chest wouldn't open, and now I have to wait for all this fire to go away. Gain plus 50% dodge on roll, destroyed after taking 150 damage. That seems like maybe the worst destroyed after taking 150 damage item in the entire pool. That's really not good. Because it only works while you're rolling, and then if you take damage while you're not rolling, it still breaks the fucking thing. Like, there's a thing that gives you max resist. And that one lasts fucking forever because it stops you from taking as much damage, so, you know, it takes a really long time for it to go away. This thing, I have to actively be rolling to actually even take advantage of it, so really unhappy with that item. But hey, it was an extra, it was like a bonus item on this floor. I could have just not gotten that room at all, and it will presumably do something. We'll see if I ever actually dodge roll something over the course of this play, but, you know, it's alright. It's all good. Let's go ahead and move on to the boss, I guess. We seem to have cleared this room out pretty well, or this floor. Let's go ahead and chug a juice box before going in. Okay, so this is the guy we have to kill with his own glacial spike, which is that thing right there. How? Because he doesn't really seem to charge into it. Maybe he has to spawn it on himself. I don't know. I don't know about this challenge, but we'll try it. It's definitely worth it to me to attempt to get this guy to kill himself. We'll just get him down to like no health. Shit, I'm getting hit. That's okay though. I'm just breaking my rare roly-poly. But yeah, we'll just get him down to very, very, very low health, and then see what we can do about getting him to damage himself. Let's go ahead and grab a juice box while we're at it. Oh man, I'm the worst. Oh god, did I get hit twice there? Holy shit. Oh, it worked. I didn't even mean to try to do that. Okay. I learned, oh fuck, I didn't finish reading. Oh well, I got a D. That's understandable. We got 4 meritorious tokens for that. Alright, so we got the Lesnick Kitchens of Anxiety, which is bright. This floor is particularly well lit. Odd. And this one is too big. I think I'll go with bright over too big, especially because that actually gives more rewards. But I'm wondering if this floor also has more of the fire things. That was my first assumption when I saw it. I'm not sure if that would still be the case, even if it doesn't say it in the... Oh my god. That was really annoying. They kept on, like, I feel like the animation for those guys isn't the best because their ball just teleports out of their hands. I kept on trying to teleport when I saw them through, or like roll when I saw them throw the ball, and it was way too late because by the time their animation for throwing the ball happened, the ball was already inside my body. So I had to just kind of predict it, which sucked. But hey, oh god. Well, that's really shitty that my own item can set that off for me. This is an annoying room. Just go in a circle. Eventually they'll die. Don't worry about it. There we go. Let's go ahead and move on. Oh fuck, I accidentally went into the boss, and this guy is impossible. This guy is so hard to kill. Fuck. This guy like heals himself with all these little slimes that go into the thing. Oh man. And I have like no upgrades as well. This is a pretty poor run for items. I think pretty much the only thing I have going for me is this ice spike item. I don't have an active use item at all. We need to kill these. Oh my god! He's gaining so much HP for every one of those that get in there. And a couple of them just spawned in such a way that I couldn't have possibly killed them. So that sucks. But hey. We'll see what we can do. I might actually be able to kill this guy. We'll see. But he gets a lot harder than just this. I'm doing a better job dodging the things than I was last time I killed him, for sure. Okay. Let's just kill all the little fucking things. Oh, they're going for that cauldron. I see. Okay, I actually got him that time. It seems like the ice spikes are actually pretty good for this. Oh, this is a second helping. Fuck me. That's right. Oh, no. Yeah, this is where the boss got insane. There's two of them now. So we have to kill the second helping, I think, or else he, like, joins his master and gives him a shit ton of health. Oh, God. They were both in the same thing. I don't know if I should be focusing the second helping or not. I can't tell. Oh, God. That's a lot of damage. Just so many projectiles. Holy shit, man. Okay, second helping is about to die, thank God. And now we'll just pump away at this guy. He actually seems to be getting pretty low. This is a long boss fight, man. Okay, kill that one because it's about to... Fuck. I just couldn't get it because it went behind the cauldron. I didn't have time to walk around. Stop it! This fucking guy. Sorry, my commentary is gonna get really poor here. It's basically just, oh my god, 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 because this is a really hard boss, but I actually manage it. Yeah! Alright, so let's go ahead and read the thing here. Please, sir, may I have some more? Please, sir, defeat the cauldron of yesteryears before a second helping. Holy shit, you just have to have the most damage in the world to do that. I almost left the floor. That would have been a huge mistake because we have not even collected our item yet here. And look, we've got a bonus item as well. All I have to do is not get hit by anything in here. I should just stop talking in this room. I should absolutely just stop saying things. There we go. Let's open this quickly. +1 shot when not moving. Oh, that's sweet. When not moving is a little bit... questionable, but I still like it. That adds some strategy for sure. That's a really interesting item, even if it's not my favorite item I've ever had. Oh god. Yeah, I really can't not be moving in this room. Now I maybe can, though. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I went into the cloud. No, I have no health. Oh, fuck. That confusion cloud. I didn't react to it nearly in time, and now I'm almost dead. Oh, fuck me. Old Smokey. That kid's name is Old Smokey? It's a really weird nickname for a little kid to get. Okay, we got... the item drop lottery, +5 attack speed, bonus 50% likelihood of additional champion, or +20 move speed. I will take the extra items, even though I don't think it's going to matter either way. I think I'm about to die. But we'll see. Oh my god, wait, where did I get another juice box? Did I maybe just pick that up and then the experience thing covered it up, or did I just have it this whole time? We got slow on hit. That seems like it will synergize well with me having to stand still to do extra damage. Anyway. Oh, that was a little ballsy. There's another juice box. Sweet. We're bringing it back, guys. We are bringing this run back. That's really exciting. Alright, okay. It's this room again. But worse. Because there's fire. Oh my god, how the fuck am I supposed to approach this? Hey, I dodged. Okay, so that roly-poly did do one thing so far. Oh my god, I just have to take these guys, I think. Ah, god. Oh, they always throw the ball forward. That's a useful thing to know. Alright, let's go over this way now. I should definitely remember to use my chalk too if I'm about to die, and it would be useful. I don't know, I've never used chalk, so I don't know when it would be useful. Let's grab this. I don't know, man. It seems like chalk is so incredibly rare that using it is like blasphemous. Like, it's never going to prevent enough for me to feel like it's worthwhile using my one piece of chalk. But hey, if it's gonna save my life, then I should probably consider it. Maybe we'll try to use it on the next boss or something. Alright, so nearly done with this floor. Here's the shop. What do we got? Juice box chalk. Potato battery is really good. Mephi's Wickedness. Increase credit gain and enemy health by 25%. No. Let's go ahead and buy some juice boxes. And this was a gluttonous floor. This floor presumably had extra juice boxes in it. And we still got, like, almost none. That's crazy. But hey, we're back up to 78% health. Let's go ahead and F to complete level. And here we are on Woundwort Fortress, which is the, like, first major boss, I think. Or I have to assume, anyway. Actually, I've gotten pretty far on this run, considering that I actually feel like my item selection has been fairly garbage for most of this. Though, the double shot I really do like. But beyond that, not the greatest run. I feel like I've had much better runs. Like the bubble run was real fucking good. Okay, so I figured out how to take those guys out. You just stand kind of like above them or like on the same plane as them vertically, and then they can't really do much. Uh-oh. Thought I could kill that guy a little bit faster, but we did end up making it out, so hey. Who's to complain? Let's go ahead and move on. Hopefully we get another item soon. This chair bitch. Oh god, we dodged another attack, so that's pretty cool. Oh god, I'm just happy to use that fucking item at all, because it seems real ineffective. The roly-poly. Oh man. This floor is hard. Oh my god. Fucking just caught that ball with my face. And these guys, now they're hiding, so you can't exploit them with the trick I just learned. Which is really disappointing. But hey, there we go. Let's see what's going on in here. Oh! There's a hand. Can you kill the hand? I don't know. I did not realize there was a hand there. Okay, so there's a boss there. I feel like that's a bad idea, because we're about to die. But I feel like anything is a bad idea, because we're about to die. Ah, here we go. Here's our item. Just don't get confused, and don't get hit by a chair from an off-screen enemy. My 2 instructions for myself. I feel like this particular champion is not that threatening just because his chalk clouds are so easy to dodge. If you do get hit by them, obviously they will fuck your shit up, as we just saw, but it's not that hard to not get hit by them instead. Compared to a lot of champions, I feel like this guy's maybe the easiest champion, actually, in the entire mythos. Okay, this is the one that makes my shot spread, but increases my attack speed fantastically. I'm gonna take it just in case. Hey, here's a second champion. If this guy gives me bubbles, then we'll suddenly have like the greatest build of all time. But we'll see if that happens. This is a little bit of a concerning room because of all the fire, but it doesn't seem to come over to this area, so I can just hit him from here. Oh man, the shot spread. It's a lot. But our DPS is fucking crazy. We got Fedora of Crisis, reduces all damage by 25% when under 25% life. That seems really fucking cool. Okay, so we've gotten both of the items available on this floor. Let's go fight the fucking boss, because I can't imagine how this could get any better for us at this point. We got 2 extra items. That was already a really amazingly good thing to have happened here. Alright, so here we go. I've never been on this boss before. I'd really like that that item that destroys projectiles. Am I supposed to be doing something? Yeah, I am. Okay. Oh god. Oh god, I'm stuck. Fuck. Oh man. This is crazy. Get away from me. Oh my god. I'm stuck. I'm dead. I used my chalk. Alright. Perished in the halls of Edgewood. Press enter. Let's go ahead and really quickly check out our upgrades. We did end up getting a new thingy here, so let's check it out. 1 period to equip. Start with 8 coins. Mercantilism. That seems awesome. Oh, we have to... I'm 3 credits short from being able to afford that. Okay, so next time, we'll check out Mercantilism. Let's also check out the lore. Oh, wait, we already did that. But the Cauldron of Yesteryears. Okay, so yeah, I bet the boss we're on is the end of Chapter 1. Holy shit, then. This is a long game. I wonder if you can start on Chapter 2, because otherwise, when I get to the point where I can beat this game in one sitting, these are going to be, like, 3 or 4 hour runs, probably, if there's that many chapters. But hey, we'll face that when we come to it. Still obviously not taking too terribly long in this game yet. We're at 27 minutes, so that's a pretty good place to end the video, I think. Thank you guys for watching another episode of Our Darker Purpose. Really enjoying this game still, having a great time. And maybe next time we'll make enough money to get Mercantilism, because that seems like a really worthwhile benefit. I'll see you guys next time.